Well, today is the day before the first treatments began officially. Um, I've worked out some things with my job and my coworkers. I finally had to just kind of tell my coworkers because it's going to change my schedule because I have to do a lot of traveling for my treatments because I'm traveling to Johns Hopkins, but it's about an hour and 45 minutes away from where I live. And I chose to still go to Johns Hopkins because of the quality of care and equipment and expertise there. Because obviously this is a serious thing. And when you're making your decision on how you treat it and stuff like that, you don't cut corners on dealing with this. You want to get to the best hands possible in your region. And I'm told Johns Hopkins, that's the best. I've been on the hormone treatments for about going on the second month, 2 months. And I am starting to feel the effects of it. I'm a little more lethargic. My muscles are not as tough and tight as they used to be. And I've been working out. I've been working out. I've still been eating a plant-based diet. I have been incorporating turmeric tea in the morning time. I take squeeze a lemon and a teaspoon of turmeric with pepper to activate the turmeric in your body, and a couple of capfuls of apple cider vinegar. Mix that all up with water, heat it up, drink it down real quickly. Be sure you brush your teeth right after because turmeric can stain your teeth very quickly. But those are anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory substances that I've tried to make a habit of putting in my body on a continuous basis. Also, when I wake up in the morning time, when you do these treatments, you've got to make sure that your bladder is full and that your bowels are empty, because when they shoot the radiation into your body, if you have air in your bowels or if you don't have a full bladder, it makes it harder for them to pinpoint the radiation for the prostate, and so it doesn't affect or hit other parts of your body. So that's one thing I wanted to share with you. Some of the other effects of the hormone treatments is like, you might be concerned because people might tell you that, for guys, you may lose some length to your apparatus. I found that you can avoid that. That comes from blood not circulating into it enough because you lose the desire in some guys, or you just get lethargic about it. You want to try to keep as much blood flowing there as much as possible. And do not be shy about asking for some substances that could help, like Cialis or Viagra, that could help with circulation. Because during this time period, you want to keep blood circulating into the penile apparatus, because it can actually become dead if it doesn't have a continuous circulation of blood. If you don't use it, you lose it. It's literally that in this case. And we are already facing challenges in that arena when you deal with prostate cancer in the first place. I'm trying to make sure that I burn more calories than I eat, but the hormone pills also have another side effect, which I didn't realize. It actually increases your appetite. It makes you want to eat, snack, all that kind of stuff, along with hot flashes. Oh my gosh. And I actually had hot flashes. I actually have hot flashes on the set here. It's crazy. I'll just be talking, all of a sudden I'll just look around and say, is anybody else hot around here? And I may even break out with a sweat sometimes, So, these are some of the effects of this. So what happens is, in my case, and then maybe in yours, they try to do two things at the same time. They give you the hormone treatments to drop your testosterone levels so that can kill the growth or kill the cancer in general, but then they shoot the radiation at it to kill the cells as well. So it's kind of a double teaming effect. And what I'm trying to do on my end is I'm doing homeopathic things, natural things like, turmeric, eating a plant-based diet, staying away from meats, which turns into carcinogens when you cook them. Definitely staying away from dairy products, definitely staying away from that. Stay away from as much sugar as possible. Oh, and another thing that you have to make sure you do, and I think I had my last hurrah because my school was in a playoff, Jackson State. The I love, go Tigers, with our new coach Prime. Celebrated watching the game, but that was my last weekend because you can't drink on this stuff. Because think about it, you already have radiation, which is form of poison being shot in your body. You can't drink poison, which is what alcohol is, and have poison shot in your body, and not have the testosterone to fight it off. All that stuff, which can weaken your bones occasionally too, and all that stuff. You got too much stuff going on in your body, so you don't want to add anything to it that's not going to be totally beneficial. So this is going to be a bit of a fast, you know, and just clearing out everything, you know. But this is the day before we start the treatments. This is the day before and so my goal is to walk each day 4 miles, try to do some yoga each day, and definitely do weight training. Last but not least, I've been doing the research on this, and I've talked to the doctor. My doctors have told me the same thing at Johns Hopkins as well. And they were like, if you can do this, it's very important you keep this up. Even though I'm gaining weight and I don't like swelling up and making it hard to fit my clothes, they're telling me one of the most important things you can do is lift weights, guys. Lift weights. Keep your muscle mass as much as you can, because it goes just like that. Fortunately, because I've been doing yoga, when I hit the gym hard, turns out I didn't lose strength at all. I was able to push up to 100s. Well, I went up to 95s, but I mean, 95 versus 100, that's not much of a loss at all. Some guys, you can lose 30, even 40% of your muscle mass just like that, and it takes no time to do it. So particularly as you're getting ready for your treatments, don't miss out on the idea of starting to train your body before the radiational treatments kick in while you're on the hormone replacement therapy. Obviously, stay very prayerful and stay very positive-minded. Try not to isolate yourself too much, because it's easy for me to do it. I'm doing it now. You're going to have days where you're going to be down on some days. Some days I'm down. Fortunately, I have a good network of people that have invested in caring for me, and you know, maybe it's paying it forward because I've invested in caring for them. So I guess it's my turn to collect out of that pot of compassion. So we're getting ready to start 8 weeks, 5 times a week. And fortunately, my job was able to change my schedule so that I can go throughout the week and then I'll work on weekends. So I had to change my work schedule to accommodate it. But overall, all in all, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. You know, and I just wanted to share these little insights that I had as I'm on this journey, particularly as we're getting ready to do the actual radiational treatments. You know, it's just, part of it is scary, part of it is curiosity. A lot of it is, you know, prayerful that things work out for the best. So this begins my journey with the radiation treatments. And just so you know, yeah, the hormone treatments are supposed to last for 24 months. 24 months. But the good news I hear is that as soon as you stop taking the hormone pills, your testosterone kicks right back in. So that I will be looking forward to. And I plan on getting right back into bodybuilding and going on the stage. I got big plans. I hope me sharing this journey with you helps you with those questions. And I'll be talking about some things, whether they're comfortable to talk about or not, so that you can have a full picture. And someone would ask me, why are you doing this in the first place? I'm doing it because I want to share this with other men who may be dealing with it. But most importantly, I want to make sure my grandson has a record of this, because he may have a high incident or high chance of dealing with the same thing his grandpa is dealing with. So I wanted my grandson to hear my words in dealing with this and what he may have to be mindful of. So my grandson, the lion of the pride that you are, as you get older, make sure you do your PSA test regularly. It's just a simple blood test to monitor what's going on with your prostate so that you don't have to catch things late and you can protect yourself with early detection. And I encourage all men to do that. It's not a digital exam, just a good old-fashioned blood test to get you going on the right road of recognizing and acknowledging what's going on in your body. All right? See you on the other side.